Haisai, Wannesid Yaibing, Chaganju Yaibimi. Welcome everyone, I'm your host Sid. I hope you're staying safe and that your health is good. Thanks for your continuing interest in this channel. Please help out this channel by subscribing. Click on that red subscribe ball in the lower right. Also, share this video with others via email, Facebook, Twitter, or some other social media. This is one way you can help this channel to grow the number of people that speak Uchinaguchi. The background today is the Japanese Navy underground headquarters. This complex of tunnels was dug in 1944 by 3,000 men of the Japanese Navy Corps of Engineers. The tunnels were dug using pickaxes and hoes. The headquarters is 20 meters deep and 400 meters in length in a semicircular shape and was reinforced with concrete to endure the bombardments of the U.S. Armed Forces. It was large enough to accommodate 4,000 soldiers. Towards the end of the war, with the outcome of the war clear, Rear Admiral Minoru Ota and many of his officers and men committed suicide here. Ota shot himself with his service pistol. In his last telegram, a few days before his suicide, Ota described how the Okinawan people had served with loyalty and appealed to his superiors to give the Okinawan people special consideration from this day forward. After the war, the site was left unaltered for a while. However, in 1970, the headquarters was restored and opened to the public. Like most memorials on Okinawa, the focus is on peace, highlighted through the tragedy and pointlessness of war. Let's begin today's topic. Today's topic is the sentence particle kara. Kara has a couple different meanings in English. Meanings of kara are from, by means of, and passing by. I will present examples of kara for each meaning. The routine is that I will say an example in English, followed by the translated Japanese sentence, and then the translated Uchinaguchi sentence. The first example is the particle kara used with location. The equivalent Japanese particle is also kara. In English, the meaning of this particle is from. The example is, I am from Okinawa. In Japanese, it is Okinawa kara kimashita. In Uchinaguchi, it is Uchina kara chabitan. The second example is the particle kara used with time. The equivalent Japanese particle is also kara. In English, the meaning of this particle is from. An example is, I rested from yesterday to today. In Japanese, it is Watashiwa kino kara kyou made yasumimashita. In Uchinaguchi, it is Wanne chinu kara chu made yukutan. The next example is the particle kara used with materials. The equivalent Japanese particle is also kara. In English, the meaning of this particle is from. An example is, paper is made from trees. In Japanese, it is kami wa ki kara tsukurimasu. In Uchinaguchi, it is kabe ki kara chukuin. The next meaning of kara is by means of, relating to movement. In Japanese, the equivalent particle is de. An example is, I went by bus. In Japanese, it is bus de ikimashita. In Uchinaguchi, it is bus kara ichabitan. The last example is the particle kara used with a location that is passed by. In this particular example, it is somewhat equivalent to the Japanese object marker wo. However, note that kara is not an object marker. An example is, I walked the street. In Japanese, it is michi wo aruita. In Uchinaguchi, it is michi kara achichan. If you found this video interesting, please share this video via email, Facebook, Twitter, or some other social media with your family and friends. Also, like if you enjoyed this video. This, along with comments, are the only way I know if the videos were appreciated. So this concludes this video. As always, thank you for viewing. Mata yaasai.